Well, this one is from Ivory Templar, and they actually ask, how Millie, you said you knew Neil before that. How did you two meet? Was it on a job?
Yeah.
Can I tell a story now?
Can it be told?
Can I?
You can tell.
I fucking love this. This is my favorite meeting anybody's story ever.
Yeah.
And okay, so in fact, when I met my now partner, back when we were friends, we had met for the first time, and we were talking about how I had like this hyper expressive, very mobile face, and he was like, "You should do mocap."
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll have a look into that. And I found a training course and went along. And I rocked up early because ADHD. And if I don't arrive early, I'm going to be late. So I turned up like crazy early.
Yeah, crazy early, yeah.
And I was the first one who walked in. And
that was the Imaginarium.
Yeah. So the technicians hand me the suit and kind of vaguely point me in the direction of this place, this room that I was going into. And I walked in, and there's like a sofa and a table and fruit and in a bowl. And I'm like, I guess I get changed in here then. Cool. So I start stripping off, and I'm in my bra and pants, and this guy walks in. Enter Mr. Newbon. We start chatting as I'm getting to, it gets so much better. So he then starts stripping off as well, and we're chatting. We're both in our pants.
No, it's not weird, folks. It's literally just... It's not weird like that.
Like an
we're just like, we're both getting ready. It's like theatre. We're just, okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Like actors, as long as we're both comfortable with that, that's fine.
Yeah.
It got a bit more embarrassing after that when other people turned up and made it clear that there was actually a changing room in that building I have not been made aware of. So that
so
was...
we're like getting changed in the extended green area.
We were.
Here's the thing is,
everybody.
I've been working.
Hey, everybody, in our underwear.
Well, we went in the green room. We were in the bit of the green room behind that, but it was not technically the changing bit. It was the bit before.
Yeah, but nobody told me that. I was new.
So stupid.
Anyway, it gets so much worse because all these other people turn up, go into the changing room. They all get changed. I'm just like, fuck. I've got no shame. And then Neil goes, right, if I can get everybody out in the volume, we're going to start in a couple of minutes and go into a warm up. I'm like, he's the fucking teacher. Oh no. That's how I met Neil, and we've been friends ever since.
Amazing.
Just to be very clear, folks,
amazing.
It's literally a case of, cool, we're just getting changed. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
We woke up, fine, whatever. Yeah, no, whatever. Okay. It was like that. It wasn't like weird,
actors,
creepy. It was just
it's kind of hard to describe to regular people what actors are like, but as long as both people are comfortable with something like that, it's just...
And it does harken back to theatre stuff, because when in theatre, often when you're doing quick changes in between the scenes, you are just getting changed wherever the fuck you can, and you're just trying to get out there on cue and blah. So you get pretty used to that stuff, but you forget that not everybody is like...
There's a changing room.
So
that would have made... but it would have been so much shitter story, honestly.
Yes,
that's my favourite story of meeting someone for the first time ever. It's very memorable, and I've learned to always look for the changing room sign.
Me too. Actually, you know what? Actually, I got. There's a caveat to that story because it wasn't awful, but I did have to go. I said that could have gone really badly. And then actually, I decided from that point onwards, I don't need to be in a suit to teach the course. I'm not going in a suit anymore because it's complicated and it's going to cause problems.
Okay.
So I'm just going to leave out the suit because that
makes sense.
Yeah, but at the time,
I'm glad I could help.
Well, sort of. At the time, we were still figuring out the course, so I was very much in it, and I'm in the suit, and I want everybody to be comfortable because we hadn't quite figured the courses out as they are now, which is a lot better. And just to be clear, folks, that doesn't happen often. Like, it hasn't happened in my career.
That's the reason why this is a funny story.
It's a funny story. But that's how I met Amelia. Yeah, we became friends instantly. So there we go.
There aren't many places you can go after that.
Not really.